All right. So this Will Smith thing was killing the internet all week, and I wanted to wait till things had cooled down because like my timeline was just being flooded with this, and obviously, this is a pretty big deal. I truthfully wouldn't even have known the Grammys was going on or the Oscars. I wouldn't have known the Oscars was going on if the slap didn't happen. So I'm just gonna give my opinion because a lot of people are like, "Well, should Will have slapped him? Should he not have slapped Chris Rock?" I've been with my wife for 12 years, and I take my marriage very seriously. This is definitely something I take serious. And right now, as a society, I feel like women don't feel like men are doing enough to protect them. So I can't tell a husband how or where it's appropriate to defend your wife. Like, I'm just not going to do that. I think as men, our first reaction is to protect. So I'm all for that, him protecting his family. But Will is clearly projecting. There's definitely something else going on in his soul for him to go and do that to that man. I definitely would have liked for him to maybe have pulled Chris Rock aside, like during the commercial, and been like, hey, you need to apologize to my wife. She has a condition. We didn't think that was funny at all. Or as he was walking up there, he could have just said that to him. It's very weird. But instead, what he chose to do is get violent with a comedian that said the most mild joke. Okay, Will and Jada have an open marriage. From entanglement stuff, all the jokes that have been made, the G.I. Jane joke is what sets you over the top. Two things can be true. You can say, well, he is right for protecting, Will's right for protecting his wife and defending her. That can be true. It also can be true that the way that he handled it was wrong. He didn't need to go up on that stage and slap that man at the Oscars. That didn't need to happen. And I just want to make this my last point here because I see a lot of women saying that, there's a lot of men that aren't like Will Smith and they won't protect their women anymore. You know what I want you to do? I want you to stop picking up men at your local bar at 1 a.m. and expecting this same dude you've been dating for 6 months to defend your honor. Okay. That's not how things work. Okay. That rage and that anger that Will Smith felt from his wife feeling humiliated, whether it was right or wrong, that comes from actual time put in, love, sweat, tears, all that stuff.